What is up, Cleveland fans? Your boy Jenness is back with another video. It's been a minute. I've been moving. Now I'm in my new place. Everything's a little bit more calm and situated. So hopefully I'll be back with these videos on a weekly, if not more often of a basis, I guess, however you want to fucking word that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk real quick on these last two games, and I'm just gonna talk about two things that I think are as what stuck out the most, and maybe a couple little extra things, but we're gonna try to get to the point, keep it simple, and try not to make this video fucking too long. So basically, against the Giants, we won 10-6. Kaiser went 8 of 13 for 74 yards, 5 rushes, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Joe Schobert showed out again, 6 tackles, a sack. We had 2 defensive sacks. Osweiler went 6 of 8 for 25 yards and an interception. That bum. Then we went on to beat the Bucs 13-9, which just happened last night. Did y'all see Mayweather beat McGregor? Yeah, I said that shit too. Peppers getting his first interception of the preseason. Kaiser got his first start of the preseason, going up 6 of 18, 93 yards, and an interception. A couple scrambles in there too, I do believe. I don't know, I didn't have it jotted. I suck at this, y'all. Kevin Hogan came and hit the game-winning touchdown, 5-yard pass to Jordan Leslie. He also scrambled for a couple, went 7 of 13, 82 yards. Osweiler did not play. We held the Bucs to 3 of 15 on third downs, which is fucking awesome. The defense also put up 5 sacks. All right. So basically, that's the rundown in the last two games. You know what I'm saying? We've won. Hasn't been the prettiest wins, but we're still getting it. And I just gotta say it real quick, man. That Giants game, I was at work, and Calhoun hit Odell, and it was a dirty hit. Whatever it was, it wasn't. But my friend messaged me and he was like, "Hey, Greg Williams' defense lives on," because what happened with the Saints and the bounty scandal and all that bullshit. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be perfect, and like maybe he did go a little too low on the hit, but I mean, it's either gonna be too low, too high. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be perfect. You can't ever have the perfect hit, but it did look kind of nasty when I watched it. Hope Odell is all good. And the biggest takeaways that I have from the last two games or the preseason overall is, one, the defense has looked great, and I've said that before, and I'm glad that they're like proving me right, at least to a point. We do give up some big plays, but if you're gonna live by the blitz, you're gonna die by the blitz, and we've able to force 7 turnovers. We've held teams to 1 touchdown and like a handful of field goals. I think like 7, maybe 8 field goals. But the defenses look good. We're averaging 4 sacks a game. We put up 5 against the Saints, 2 against the Giants, and 5 against the Bucs. Added up, divided, that's 4 a game. That's fucking murderous. You know what I'm saying? Like, the defense is aggressive. It gets pressure, and that's awesome because I just feel like I haven't really seen that with the Browns defense the last couple of years. Is just the aggressiveness and the pressure, and we're either getting sacks or we're at least hitting the quarterback and making some shitty throws or turning the ball over, and it's nice, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to have a defense that just comes out and just plays murderous, you know what I'm saying? And then another one is Deshaun Kaiser, man. There's a couple things that he's gonna have to clean up, but that's him being a rookie. Like, I've seen a couple times that he's held the ball a little too long to where it led to him getting hit, whether it was a sack or just a lame duck, you know what I'm saying, incomplete pass, but he's looked good out of all the quarterbacks. He's looked good. Kessler's been the most accurate, but Kaiser just looks really good. Like, he's got probably the best arm. He's more mobile. You know what I'm saying? He looks poised in the pocket, like that pressure. Like, I've seen him just stay there, take the hit, and still be able to complete the throw. You know what I'm saying? That pressure is not like making him nervous like it does some quarterbacks, at least rookies and I'm saying young guys. That pressure is a lot to deal with, but he looks poised in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? He looks composed, and he's able to move his feet to extend the time for the play and complete the throw. It was like 3rd and 5, and he was able to fucking move around and find Corey Coleman for a 32-yard pass, first down, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see that from Osweiler. And Osweiler a bum. He didn't even play against the Bucs. I don't like Osweiler at all. But it's been announced, or at least from what I've read on ClevelandBrowns.com, it looks like Kaiser is going to be the starter for the 2017 season. And I really can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys have watched my past videos, I said that I wanted it to be Cody Kessler. That's just because I wanted Kaiser some time to learn. I didn't want him to get thrown into the wolves like a lot of our young quarterbacks do. But he has looked probably the best through the 3 games. Like I said, there are some things to clean up, but as a rookie, you expect that. You're not going to come in and be perfect. But he's able to make some throws, and I think as he continues to get the reps and get the time and build a rapport with Corey Coleman and Kenny Britt and David Njoku, I think our offense could, at least be able to put up more than 10, 13, 14 points a game. Because when we're going up against the Steelers or the Patriots or the Packers, these the Raiders, high-powered offenses, that might catch the defense slipping here and there, we're going to have to be able to put up a couple touchdowns, we're not going to be able to win and die by the fucking 3, a field goal, like we ain't going to be able to do that. But Kaiser is the starter. I'm not going to complain because Osweiler's not starting, I did not want Brock Osweiler starting, week 1. I did not fucking want that. I'd have took Kevin Hogan over him. But it's going to be Kaiser. And you know what? We're going to see what happens. Our offensive line is probably the best that it's been in most years, probably since I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you when we had a dominant line. So hopefully, that opens shit up for fucking Corell and Johnson and Days and, gives Kaiser that time to make the fucking appropriate passes and we can go on to win games. But yeah, ain't really much, you guys. That's the biggest takeaways. I can sit here and talk about the individual performances from certain players that have just stuck out to me, like Schobert, middle linebacker. He looks fucking amazing. That's what he's looked amazing the last 3 games. He's just meant to be that middle linebacker. So I think that's nice. I don't really like Tank Carter that much. And like Christian Kirksey, he looks good on the outside. So I just like that we're going to have somebody in the middle to complement both him and Collins. So, but yeah, and other things I want to talk about. We released Desmond Bryant. It's sad to see him go. He's been with the team since 2013. Another veteran presence on the team. But it just, as it looked over the last year or 2, we were just not fucking with them veterans, you know what I'm saying? And Tank Carter's out for the season with an ACL tear. So that just opens shit up for Joe Schobert. So yeah, that's about it, you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting all crazy saying that, this year is going to be our year or anything like that. A lot of my friends are saying that. I just think that it could be a very good season. Not a very good season, a very good playoffs and shit, but a good season. I see us being able to, we're going to be competing in the games. The defense is going to have us in games. The defense is going to win us games. Defense wins championships. Am I right? So hopefully we squeak away with 7 to 9 wins this season and continue to grow off of that. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you've seen anything over the last couple games. How do you feel about Kaiser starting? Do you think that it should be Kessler or that bum Osweiler? Just let me know. And another thing I want to know is who has stuck out the most on defense to you guys. All right, you guys have a good one. Deuces. I'm out.